Commitment and consistency. So this is the last one. People are committed to what they've already said, right? Like they want to be consistent with the way they were yesterday. Leadership's the same way. I think people want to be with a leader that's consistent. Like they can kind of predict what they're going to do next. When you have that erratic boss that, one day they freak out, the next day they don't, right? Like it hurts your leadership credibility a little bit. Now you want to be consistent, stoic, right? There's certain principles in leadership. Now it keeps people safe and coming back, right? If you answer your phone consistently, like it's going to keep people coming back because they can count on you, right? So there's something to that. Now, if you can get people to say something, they're more likely to stick with it. So there's different levels of commitments. There's unsaid commitments, there's said commitments, there's written commitments, there's public acknowledgement of commitments, public declaration of the commitment, right? And each one stacked on top of each other become more powerful, right? So I'll give you an example in marriage, right? In a relationship, you date. It's unsaid you're together until you say you're together. And then when you say you're together, you're a stronger relationship. Now, what's bigger than that, right, is taking it to a ceremony level where you publicly declare to people that you're doing something. So you tell your friends. On top of that is a written commitment, a contract of a marriage contract, right? So there's layers of commitment. So on the listing side, there's layers, right? They can verbally say it. Do you see that I'm the right agent for the job of selling your home when you're ready? Yes, that's a verbal commitment. If someone proactively tells you that they're going to use you, that's a brush off. In my estimation, that's a red flag. Like when they say, Brandon, hey, real quick, everything's like they're proactive. They're like smart as shit. They're like, hey, whoa. Hey, just so you know, we're not ready to list tonight, but if we ever do, it's going to be you. Talk to you later, right? That's like a red flag in my mind going, I don't know, something's up. Because I didn't control that. So what I have actually a commitment to sell letter. So if anyone says to me, Nick, we're not going to list, timing's not right, no problem. I understand that. So that I can at least be prepared for when you are ready, I want to start a file. In order for me to start a file, I have to have something to put in it. So I have this little form that says commitment to sell. It says, when we ever decide to list, we're going to list with Brandon. And then they sign it, right? That's a little tactic I use just to get a little firm commitment, okay? Now, what's going on in today's marketplace is people have chose not to list their homes, and so they're staying consistent with their decision. The other thing is people decided they had to make a decision the last 2 years. Do I refinance or do I sell? Right? I had to make a decision because when you refinance, you're making a decision to stay, aren't you? So this is what we're up against right now, people. We're up against millions of people staying consistent with their decision to refinance and stay. Follow me? So I'm attacking that. I'm trying to break down that barrier, okay? And here's how I'm doing it a little bit. It's not proven yet, but I'm proving it out. People that refinance, a portion of those also took money out. They did a cash out refi, right? Some of them have not finished their project yet. So they're sitting on the cash. They are dumb. I know people that refinanced just to have the money. How dumb is that? Right? Not a good financial move. Oh, it's free money. I'm just going to take it. Okay. So now reach out to them. That's where the upgrade consultation is crushing it, right? Are you planning? Have you started or planning a remodel project with a cash out refinance? Let me come over and let you know where to put your money. No obligation, right? So make those offers on that. Because now I need to get in the door and just baby step it along the way. Does that make sense, everybody? So people are being really consistent with certain decisions, and we need to like bring those to the surface. I think just bringing them to the surface makes it okay.